I got a couple photographs from your past here, and then we'll circle back to your present. A couple photographs. The first one, I believe, is from the 1993 Stanley Cup. Last game in Los Angeles. I believe that's you next to your mom, Goldie Hawn, who's next to the Reagans, Nancy and Ronald. Wyatt, do you remember this moment in 1993? You were just 7. Do you remember sitting with the Reagans and your mom up rink side?
I remember one day my dad saying, "Look at that." You remember that guy? He's an important person. And I don't know if it was then or whatever, but I do remember seeing this sort of older man who, honestly, I think he was sort of losing his mind at that point. And not. I don't know how much he was remembering at that point, because I do remember him kind of, me going, that guy is important? Like, it doesn't seem like he knows where he is. So I do remember feeling that way about Ronald Reagan, where it was like, he's definitely, at 7, I could tell. I was like, I don't think that person's all the way there right now. Unfortunately,
that's the memory. That's the memory on ice. Watching Gretzky go at it, with Melrose and everything like that on the bench. And it looks like Gorbachev is actually behind the Reagans. Doesn't that look like, Kristen? It's really weird. The whole thing is really weird. I remember
meeting Gorbachev, and he was such a nice guy.
and now we've got one from I believe, last Stanley Cup. You with your contemporaries, I believe, with your brother Oliver and Joshua Jackson and Chloe Grace Moretz, and there you are. I think you're up. It looks like somebody just scored from the Kings. So you're legit. You're a legit
an overtime
fan.
Game.
That
was the game they won the Stanley Cup. I think they won the Stanley Cup that game. It was Alec Martinez, I think, scored the game-winning goal. Am I right? Do you have a fact checker there on a computer
that was the winless?
I can talk.
Chris, are you? Is that is?
Yeah, Martinez scored the game-winning goal that clinched the cup that year.
I think that's your cup-winning moment. That took.
Yeah, that was it. And I had mixed feelings because Cam was the backup goalie. He had an amazing season that year as the backup, because Lundqvist went down for a while, and Cam carried the team for 35 games, a lot of games for a backup, and he got them there, or helped get them there. So I truly had mixed feelings, because it would have been amazing to see a friend of mine lift the Stanley Cup, but unfortunately it didn't happen.
I bet, but it looks like you're having a good time amongst friends, and and I can't wait to get back to all of these fandom moments for you and for hockey.
Me too.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.